Hello everybody and welcome back to my Super Sim challenge. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you're new as well. Today, James Turner has recently updated his progress tracker with a whole load of new things that we previously got and we now can tick off. So I think we're going to be starting today's episode by ticking off those things. So firstly, we have got some like child-based ones, which was first hopscotch win and first marbles win. So they can now be ticked off as well. We got our first burglar visit, I think, when we were living at Mum and Dad's, and she also committed her first break-in in the last episode. She had her first mess around with Hugo a long time ago when she first became a teenager. She got her first tattoo when she was going through a rebellious phase. And she's also gotten promotions, first promotions in her jobs. So her teen jobs that she's been having and been doing while she was a teenager, she has got. And I think that is everything. I think that's all of the things that we have previously done that we can now tick off. The whole track has been updated since the fairies, since the Enchanted by Nature pack came out. So we'll just keep an eye, but there we go. So the only thing that Cara needs to do now before we can age her up into a young adult is finish the chess team. She's a level 1 chess team member. She needs to finish that. And then somebody also mentioned to keep an eye on her character values, which at the minute, they are all looking pretty green, pretty good. So we'll keep an eye on those as well. She's thinking about Hugo. He's not your crush anymore. She does at the minute have the villainous Valentine aspiration. And as we know, she's obviously in a relationship with Freya, but it's been a little bit rocky. Most episodes, it's either the relationship bar is pink or it's red. When they're good, but when they're bad, they're bad. And in the last episode, I think it was, or the episode before that, it wasn't that great. And they had red and they weren't getting on. So we'll keep an eye out for that. What we have been doing as well, while we've been living in the city, is trying to complete some of the collections, such as the poster collection and the globes. So I believe all around San Myshuno, you've got these kind of things here that have posters in, and I think there's also boxes with globes. So let's go and have a look for those. She has just found a poster. Oh, do you know what I'm going to do before it gets too much? I am going to disable the balance and imbalance and the luck system. I don't love it for general gameplay. I'm not gonna lie. I think if you're playing with the fairies and that's what you kind of want to do, totally fair enough. But for me, I don't know. I don't want it to add to everyday life. I'm not noticing any of the globe boxes around. It's not these ones. It's a different one, but I'm not noticing any of those around anywhere. So we'll just stick with the posters for now. Why is she thinking about luck? I've disabled it. Gross air. Interesting. A few episodes ago, I was wondering why the sky was yellow, and only now are we getting a moodlet about gross air. The air feels a little heavier than usual, but industry is booming. But how can I fix this in this world? Obviously, when we move to the eco world, I think there might be a job and an aspiration to fix that and to like help with the air and make it better. But how can we do that here? I actually didn't think that I had the ecosystem enabled in this particular gameplay. I'm going to put the posters that she's picked up on her wall. And how many posters through are we? 5 out of 15. Okay, cool. Snow globes were only 1 out of 15. Did she finish part of the city native aspiration? No, that was it. We needed to wait until the Humour and Hijinks Festival. When is that? Oh, tomorrow. Monday is the Humour and Hijinks Festival. Okay, perfect. Well, we will keep the city native aspiration for now, and we can go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival tomorrow. But I think let's have her doing her homework, doing her extra credit. She has a school project, a couple actually, that we can do. But she is like a consistent A student, so we'll leave that for now. But maybe she could go to like a bar tonight or something. Isn't there a bar in one of the cities? Hey, I heard you became friends with Cameron Huntington III. He's pretty cool. How do you know him? He's literally a child. He's an infant. Hey, Cara, we're having a little get-together before prom. Want to join? Oh, do you know what? Let's join. This might be the last prom that she has a chance to go to, because I'm hoping that by the end of this in-game week, she's able to age up into a young adult. Do we know any of these Sims? He's kind of hot. Rahul. Michael O'Connor is kind of cute as well. Oh no, the grocery guy left. I thought he was really cute. He had potential. Oh my god. Okay, she's just done a romantic introduction with Michael. A suggestive conversation. Now, remember... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, he just pushed us off. I might switch back to Villainous Valentine. She needs to get caught cheating. So perhaps you can throw a few flirts his way. He wasn't happy about the initial. Okay, maybe he doesn't like us in that way. It could be because of what we're wearing. Well, do you want to go to prom with me since it's literally in a few hours? This is really embarrassing. Sure, I guess I'll go to prom with you. I don't know if he's quite sure on the romance side of it. She's really embarrassed. Okay, he really does not. Okay, this is not working. We need to find another teenager to flirt with her, which we've got plenty of them around. I love how this is clearly the person that's hosting's mum, and she's just here watching TV. Well, we're just here trying to flirt. Is anything else happening? No. Where is everybody left? I hate that it does this. They're like, oh, let's get together before prom. And now it's just me here on my own. Well, screw this. I'm not staying here. Let's go to a local bar. We left that prom party because they all left. I don't know what happened. They ditched us and left me there. So I don't think Cara wanted to stay there, to be quite honest. So she messaged Alexander Goff. Oh my god, he's literally choking on the air. Oh no, they're choking on the air. I don't know what I can do for that. I actually don't know. Like, do I have to do the whole eco situation to sort out the air here? But I think Cara is feeling a little bit unsure in her relationship with Freya. I think the fact that their relationship is so rocky, like 1 minute it's fine and then the next they're kind of arguing. Cara's kind of no longer romantically engaged in the relationship. And I think she was, and I think she wanted it to work. Babes, I don't think anything is going to happen to you while you're in this outfit. So why don't we change you? You can wear this. Do you want to go to prom with me? Prom? With you? Absolutely. Oh my god, he's passing out from how excited he is. It made him dizzy and nauseous, the idea of going to prom with Cara. Golly, that proposal from Cara is one that Alexander isn't likely to forget. Okay, I'm starting to think, babes, you need some CC magic. You're looking a little bit clay-like, so let's whack a little bit of CC onto Alexander. Question, why is he not living with the Goths? And why has he got Macabre as a blooming trait? Oh, Alexander, you look a bit sad. Hopefully Cara can add some happiness into your life. That is Alexander Goff's updated appearance. I haven't like changed anything about him. I've not changed his expression or whatever. I've just added some skin details as well as changed his hair to a CC one. So there we go, Alexander Goff. All right, how does she feel about him now that we put some CC on him? Unattracted, okay. But they are prom dates. But do you know what? Attraction isn't everything. But she does want to get caught cheating. So this is important that Freya catches us cheating on her at prom tonight. It could be a real messy prom. Okay, Alexander's here. Weirdly enough, Hugo is also on the dance floor. Not great, because we're going to be smooching Alexander Goff in front of our ex-Hugo and our current girlfriend. Oh my god, Alexander is dancing with this Jolene! Freaking Jolene! Okay, and they are about to kiss, and Freya's literally right there, and she's just breaking down some moves. Why are we not getting caught cheating? She's smooching him. Freya, no! Freya, look at it! Why is she not realising? Oh no. Okay, hold on. Try for baby. Oh my god, no, we are not doing that. Freya, why are you not realising? Does she not care? Does she think that this is an open relationship? Hugo cares more than Freya. And Hugo's a previous ex. I feel like this Villainous Valentine aspiration is going to be real hard to do. How am I going to be able to do it? Okay, here, look. She's right there. And we are about to do a suave kiss. How is she not realizing that something's going on here? Am I right in saying as well that, oh my God, don't you two start? Don't you have to do Villainous Valentine before? Oh my God, she's just gone with my ex. If you can't beat him, join him. What is happening? Oh, for the love of God. I'm doing everything right now. She's literally doing the most. She's like steamy makeouts. She's trying to warm up with his body heat. Warmed by a kiss. And yet, oh look, hold on. Hold on. No. No? She still doesn't care. How are we not? What do I have to do? Do I have to woohoo him? But right here, right now? For her to realise? I don't know how I check her jealousy. She's turned off by physical intimacy and flirting. And she's also resentful about no invite, that Cara didn't invite her to prom. This sim feels jealous if any romantic partner engages in non-physical romance with other sims. Okay, so she gets jealous about everything. It's not as if she doesn't get jealous. I feel as though this is going to be a really hard aspiration to do. What happened? Who won? Why is everybody leaving? Okay, I have no idea who got prom royalty. Maybe the fact we went into Cass ruined it. There's a snow angel inside the build. What is going on? What if I kiss Hugo in front of her? Do you think Hugo would still want to kiss us? Okay, she's smooching her and then she's gonna smooch Hugo. Oh God, this is awful. I never thought that she would give Hugo a kiss again. But let's see what happens. I just want to see if we can get... Okay, we didn't actually want a backstory. We just wanted to make you jealous. What? What's happening? Oh, for the love of God, I'm trying here. It's now been turned into a normal auditorium. We're about to do a steamy makeout with Hugo. And she's... Well, this was bleeding pointless. Oh, no, I didn't need to do this because she's just disappeared. Oh, for goodness. I mean, I'm not cancelling it. Okay, let's go home, Cara. Let's go home. This has been a really messy night to try and make Freya jealous. And we kissed 3 people in the space of 2 hours. Freya, Alexander, and Hugo. And not once did she get jealous. I was going to say, what if we brought them both back to the house and she walked in on them messing around, but they're sleeping. It's not going to work. This is going to be a really tough aspiration to do by the sounds of it. Like, is it not something that they can do? Can they not be jealous until they're young adults? Do teenagers not feel any sort of jealousy, or can they not get caught cheating as a teenager? Do I have to wait until she's a young adult for that one? I don't know, because she's got to get caught cheating 10 times. Achieve X status with 5 sims. She's obviously got 1 because she was in a relationship with Hugo. And she needs to break up 10 couples. I just feel like that's going to be super hard. Let's switch back over to City Native for now because she's going to have the Humour and Hijinks Festival tomorrow. I've also just put in some new houseplants. Now that we've got them with the new pack, we can make sure we're keeping them alive. We can sell our money, get some money from the money tree. Since the Humour and Hijinks Festival isn't until tomorrow, Monday in game, I have switched Cara to the bodybuilder aspiration and she's gonna go ahead and work out at a gym venue. I believe there is a gym venue here in San Myshuno, so we will just go and crack on with this aspiration today. The money tree has been tended to, so let's go to the gym. Let's go and work out. Let's get out of the apartment and get ourselves to the local gym. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time we were in this gym, there were some absolute babes walking around. So if we see a babe or two, then I may have a little flirt. Let's go and start a workout. What is the hill challenge? You definitely look like you're in the gym 7 days a week. Love that for you. I could never. Okay, she's completed part of that milestone. She has got level 4 fitness, which is good. She needs to push the limits for an hour while energized. She's energized, but it's not saying I can push the limits. We'll see about that one. And she needs to own 2 pieces of workout equipment. Ooh, another couple of babes in the gym. Lou Howell is here as well. Run with her chest out. What does that mean? Get her boobla jublas out. I want to see what it does. Oh my God, look at her doing this hill challenge. That's wild. I feel like if we need to own 2 pieces of workout equipment, she needs to, oh, she can push the limits. we need to get a bigger apartment. But then I didn't want to have to move until she was gonna be sort of leaving and going to uni. It's so funny speeding it up while they're running. They look really funny. Oh, she's energized now. So let's push the limits. Oh, she did it. Push the limits for an hour while energized. I've also just realized that he's actually a wolf. So again, he could be somebody good to know when she later down the line has to become a wolf, a werewolf. Let's go ahead and buy 2 pieces of gym equipment. You could move that along and put that there. I mean, we could put that there temporarily. Doesn't look great. She completed that part of the milestone and she now needs to go jogging for 2 total hours. Is that like just go for a jog? That's go for a jog around the block. That's not on the treadmill. She's too fatigued to exercise right now. She also needs to spend 10 hours exercising. And I think I'm finally at the point where I want to change her traits. So bro, I'm happy to keep for now, but lazy is just really annoying because it means when she's cleaning up the house, she gets a negative moodlet when she's working out. So at the minute, given what she's doing, I'm actually going to make her active. And you know what? While we're in cast, we may as well give her a little updated appearance. She is doing bodybuilding and wanting to work out a lot at the minute, but she's also in the chess club. Here we go. This is Kara's updated outfits now that she is a part of the chess team and now that she is working out a little bit more. So these are her 2 everyday outfits. Then her formal outfits, those are the 2. Her athletic, now that she's going to be going to the gym a little bit more, we switch that up. Sleepwear, party wear, her swimwear, her hot weather wear, and then her cold weather outfit. So we've also updated her hair as well. Let me know what you think of Kara down in the comment section below. I feel as though they don't jog for very long when I tell them to go jogging. They kind of go and then they stop. So we'll see if we can tick off this 2 total hours one. I'm hoping now that she is no longer a lazy sim, she kind of enjoys fitness a bit more and is able to work out a little bit more. So right now she's going jogging around the neighborhood while the snow is clearing up. She must be quite cold, but off she goes. Everybody else is wearing like woolly hats. And there she is in her fitness outfit. One thing I was going to try and do as well is enable the eco footprint and disable it again, because I've always had that off for this save. So I've now enabled it. I'm now gonna disable it and hope that sorts out. It's still yellow. It's still yellow. I don't know if the eco footprint is glitched, but there shouldn't be like an issue with that. I was gonna turn it on obviously when we need to do the eco stuff in the eco world, but all right, she's home. She's sweating profusely. So maybe let's go and take a shower. And I think she's all set, ready for school tomorrow. What we'll do then is we'll go ahead and switch back to City Native because the Human Hijinks Festival is tomorrow. Does this mean that the eco thing's done? Because I feel like in the past it's even been yellow in the night. Kara has mastered the logic skill. Amazing. And she reached bacon level 5 from the skillful sleep. She's making tortillas for breakfast. All right, well, she's up bright and early. Oh, what is Gnome Dalf doing in here? Hello, Gnome Dalf. A gnome just used their powers to garden. A gnome brought to life to garden will turn... Oh my God, we're on fire. Extinguish yourself. Hold on. Did the gnome just set me on fire? Hold on a minute, where's he gone? He's disappeared. What? Gnome Dalf came, set me on fire, and moved. Wait, why has this been incinerated? Is that the right word? What happened? Did Gnome Dalf do that? Why has he got red eyes? Is he ruining my plants? What is he doing? Why has Freya got a green bulb around her as well? And why has he got a halo when he's literally just charred me? I have been set on fire. I'm not being funny, but why? How is she smiling? Why are you jumping on my plant? What is happening? Why is everything broken? Right, I'm actually going to tell you to go and repair the broken items and go and clean them. I'm sorry, what's this? Rare plants? What is going on? I'm confused. He took care of one plant, incinerated another, set Kara on fire, and is now leaving seeds everywhere. What is going on right now? Oh my God, hold on, is he about to? No. 31 grand! 31 grand! What if he ruins it? Sorry, 31 grand I can get. Wait. Is there like a money aspiration that I can like fortune? I am gonna keep her in the fortune aspiration just until we go to the Human Hijinks Festival. She's just completed fabulously wealthy as an aspiration. Oh my god. She's rolling in it. Let's go ahead and jump over to the Super Sim tracker where we can tick off fabulously wealthy. Honestly, that is one that I did not suspect we would get. Tick. Until like way later down the line. But we've just unlocked fabulously wealthy. Are there any other ones? Mansion Baron, have a home worth 50 grand. I mean, surely, hold on. What is this house worth? 33 grand? Oh, 42 grand. Okay, hold on. If we replace that, will that add to the value? Oh, the blooming fan is done again. We need to buy a new one. Wait, why is there more money? Why is there more? Evolve all. Nice quality. We're literally like $300, 300 simoleons away from having a home worth 50 grand. Open seed packets. Let's buy some art. We need to own 15 pieces of art. We own 5. I'm assuming that's the posters that we have on the walls. Is this considered art? The mosaic? Because if so, yeah. How has it gone down? A minute ago, it was worth 49 grand. And now it's only worth 47. Is it because I harvested money from the tree? Let's open the seed packets as well. Have we got things in our inventory? Oh my god, hold on. Confident magic bean. Row through. Okay, we've got some rare things in our inventory. We need a much bigger apartment so that we can like grow a load of this fruit and random things. Why is she green? Is that because of the gnome? Oh my god, what's wrong with her? A gnome just used their powers to clean? Why are all the gnomes coming? The ghostly gnome. All piles and puddles, empty plates and empty cups to zap them away. I actually can't tell if the gnome is doing good here or not. Why is my house being infected with gnomes? I think she might have an ailment. Oh no. Things are not looking good. Sorry, who is this guy? Who actually is this guy? I'm confused. Why are they here? Ooh, okay, Kara's going off to school and we are going to join her because I've not been to school with her since they fixed the school UI. Oh my god, the old UI being back is so much better. All right, she wants to work out on an exercise machine. So let's teleport downstairs and work out. Oh, the fact she's got this ability from the wellness skill is elite. It's so handy. Let's do a little workout then. Okay, she needs to study for her exams as well. So why don't you teleport here? It looks like a bunch of other students are studying for their exams. Is that the guy we tried to romance? No, it's not. It was another ginger guy that we tried to romance and he didn't want any of it. That was at the pre-prom party. Say that after a few drinks. Pre-prom party, pre-prom party, pre-prom party. We got some money from our royalties. And she's in math class right now. She needs to be friendly with a student. So what about Pippa? I like the name Pippa. Let's go and give her a compliment on her outfit. And then we can sit down and study for her exam. Oh, look. Wait, she's got her phone in one hand. Her phone is like stuck to her hand. And then while she's trying to eat her tortilla. That is a teenager that is obsessed with their phone. They just can't put their phone down. And it's science class this afternoon. And then she's got chess club later. Poorly decorated from the poor environment. Now that she's got her own money to like decorate her flat and apartment really nicely, she comes to school and she's like, this is dreadfully decorated. Love that for her. Cara impressed her teachers and learned a lot today. Good. I think that's the first time that she's been in school and the teachers have said, like, that I've actually been in school with her. And the teachers have said something positive, because what used to happen when I'd come into school with her is she was playing up. It was when she was being a bit rebellious. All right, off you go, girly pops. Go to chess team. The bleeding gnomes are still here. I'm actually fearing for our money tree at this point, but do not fear, Gandalf. Gnome Delph is there to protect the tree, I hope. Kara decided to test out an online beta software that was testing an online simulated chess match. She was hoping to get in some fast practice time when she noticed a few bugs in the experience. She found an open repository online for the beta and has the opportunity to submit some fixes. Submit. Everyone's talking about how Kara's code was expert level. A short while later, a sim from Computer Club seeks Kara out to recruit her coding skills. Oh, she's been promoted! Yay! And we need to go to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. I've switched between so many aspirations in today's episode, I can't even remember what's what. Right, we're now back to the city native, and we're going to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. Please don't tell me you've got to be an adult to light the fireworks. Okay, she's going to use the bubble blower. Are these the fireworks? If I put this down... Oh my god, I'm doing it right by this person. Is there risk of death here? Oh, oh! Oh my lordy, okay. Well, that worked. Oh my god, wait, did she just set this guy on fire? Let's do it again. Go buy more. Wait, has she set herself on? Oh, Kara. Okay, we'll buy the other ones. Fireworked over from a faulty firework detonation? It could be worse. She could actually be on fire. Let's do it again. That was fun. Okay, more fireworks. More. Okay, girly pops need food and a shower, but let's do this thing. Second time lucky. She's lit it. Okay. See, that one was good. Oh my god, we're lighting them left, right, and centre. Oh gosh. Ah. Oh, see, that wasn't bad. Nobody died, you know? Oh, this has been real fun. At least nobody died. Oh, what do you mean? I did 3 fireworks. Oh, we have to buy another one. Why didn't the third firework count? Right, I guess we're gonna have to do one more. Let's do this thing. No deaths. But she has completed a milestone. To be honest, there's somebody over there electrocuting people. So at least I'm only just spreading joy and light into the world. Meanwhile, this guy just walked into the firework. She now needs to donate to a protester, kiss someone at the romance festival, and complete a mural at the art centre. I'd say it's been a successful humour and hijinks festival. We didn't actually partake in the humour and the hijinks as part of the pranksters or the whatever, but we did light a few fires and set a couple of people on fire. No harm done in the grand scheme of things. On that note, I think that we will finish today's episode there. Kara is going to get herself cleaned up. She's going to have some foodies, and hopefully in the next episode, we will be aging her up into a young adult. But I hope that you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and turn on those post notifications so that you never miss a video. Thank you so much for watching today. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Taz out.